What's up? This is Ashkan from Band and Venue. In a second, we're about to interview one of the hottest regional touring bands, Kills and Thrills. Check them out. I'm here with one of the hardest working bands, Kills and Thrills. Guys, say what's up.
What's up? My name's Chris.
I'm Grambo.
I'm Dave.
I'm Donovan.
What's going on? I'm Dan.
And we're just shouting out some Chinese food. So guys, what you been up to?
Well, we just got home from tour yesterday from a 14-hour drive from Indiana to Long Island. We got home like around 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon, so psyched to be home.
And who you guys on tour with?
We were on tour with a band called 100th from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and a band called Ambush from Panama City, Florida.
And just talk about the local music scene and whatnot around the country. You know, what's the difference between like being home on Long Island and, playing shows out of state?
With home, it's definitely been, we've definitely had a lot of progress home. For a while, we were just playing local shows, and it took us a while to really build a fan base. And it's definitely come together now. I kind of had a bad taste on Long Island for a while, which I'm sad to say because it's our own hometown. But it's definitely things have definitely been picking up, and people are definitely being more supportive, and we're playing awesome shows like this now. So we have a lot to be grateful for.
And when you guys are on tour, what's your favorite venue to play at or favorite state to play in?
I mean, I would say that one of our favorite venues, I know we've talked about it a lot. When we go to Texas, we play a lot of small towns, and there's one town called Granbury. They have a place called Studio 216, and it is amazing. It's completely DIY, and
it's an awesome reaction.
Yeah, it's the kids in small towns like that just appreciate what comes through 10 times more than oversaturated places that you have bands constantly playing every night. So
we rather play a small town where no one's even ever heard of, because kids there, they're like, what the hell are you doing here? And they just appreciate it 10 times more than going through cities where kids are just getting slammed with shows nonstop and no one really gives a crap about you. But there's definitely areas in the country that still appreciate it a lot more than bigger places like that. So.
When you guys are promoting your tour and setting up a tour, do you guys strategically pick out smaller cities, or is that just how it works out?
Yeah, it's absolutely how it works out. I mean, now we have a kind of a better feel because we've been, more places that, we know what's small and what's not. But going to a place for the first time, you don't know what to expect, and really it's all a guessing game until you get there and they get a better feel of the town and stuff like that. But,
especially when you're first starting out and you start booking shows, most of the time, not most of the time, but you do get cancellations and you get last minute, you drive to a show for 5 hours, you get there and no one's there, and you have to find out by going online that the show's canceled, and nobody will contact you, and you got to get a pickup show that day, so you might be playing in someone's basement that night,
or
which is sick.
Just be in the middle of a parking lot with a 30-pack of Keystone Light.
I'm assuming that has happened before.
Yeah, we drove from Seattle, Washington, 7 hours to Idaho to find out that the venue shut down a month ago. So we're in the parking lot and we're like, what to do? I go to the gas station, and sometimes you just need a little pick-me-up, so it's really the only thing you could do at that point. So.
Thanks very much, guys. Enjoy.
Hey, this is Chris from Kills and Thrills, and you're watching an exclusive interview only at bandandvenue.com.